What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. Giancarlo Esposito, you guys, has joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he's teasing it in a big way. Now, there were those rumors that he could be playing Magneto or Professor X in the MCU moving forward. We all know that the X-Men are going to be rebooted when Marvel decides to plan their full X-Men reboot. We all know that. So Hugh Jackman's going to be done with Deadpool and Wolverine and Secret Wars. And everybody else is going to be recasted, you guys. We're going to be fresh faces moving into the mutant saga in the MCU. So who could he be playing? This is interesting to me. Now, he said that it's a character you won't predict. It's a character we will not predict. So we're like, okay, well, what character has been in the discussions for Giancarlo? It's always been Magneto and Professor X. It's going to be interesting. Now, he also said that it was going to be announced soon, and that when he does make his appearance, he will get his own Marvel Disney Plus show. What's coming out this year? We have Deadpool and Wolverine slated for July and Agatha All Along. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be all the way until Agatha All Along at the end of the year. So I do believe that his character will show up in Deadpool and Wolverine because that's the only thing coming out as of recent when we're talking Marvel Studios. Now, you guys, this is the interesting part. Who could he be playing? Now, I remember Collider reporting that Giancarlo confirms that he's been casted in a secret role in a Marvel project and that it will be revealed soon. So, who could he be playing? I have a feeling it's more so going to be attached to the multiverse saga and more so attached to the X-Men and mutants moving forward. I even posted on X, I would love to see him play Forge. Can you imagine Giancarlo Esposito as Forge? That would be perfect, you guys. He's Puerto Rican. That would be pitch perfect for the role of Forge. But let's go over the list of some characters he could possibly play in the MCU. So it could be Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, I can definitely see Giancarlo being Doctor Doom. Like I said, it's got to be a big enough character to get his own Marvel Disney Plus series. He can't just be a small character having his own, Disney Plus Marvel series. Doctor Doom is already going to be a massive, massive character moving forward in the MCU. We have the Fantastic Four coming out next year. It was rumored that Doctor Doom could appear in the Fantastic Four project, but who knows? Number 2, he could be playing the Beyonder. We're talking the multiverse, you guys. Anything could happen. Magneto, I wouldn't mind seeing him play Magneto, but I'm going to be honest with you, Magneto needs to stay white. He needs to stay white. He needs to be Jewish. And, the whole background of the Holocaust, survivor of the Holocaust, that is essential. That is important to the character. So I do not believe in race-bending Magneto moving forward, you guys. Or he could possibly be a Kang variant as well. I did think that, moving forward with the whole Jonathan Majors situation, Marvel should just cast multiple black actors for the characters of Kang and have different actors play Kang instead of being the whole Jonathan Majors situation of having one actor play different variants of Kang like Jonathan Majors. So that could possibly work. I mean, you can throw in, your Coleman Domingo, you can throw in your Giancarlo Esposito, your John David Washington, and I think you would absolutely nail it on every single level. So he could be playing a Kang variant. I know that there was going to be a Kang announcement sometime soon. Kang could show up in Deadpool and Wolverine. We're talking about the multiverse. It's a possibility, you guys. Or Professor X would be very interesting. Now, I know Patrick Stewart doesn't want to play this character forever. And like I stated, you guys, the characters are going to be rebooted. At the end of the day, we just got to accept it and move on. Our beloved X-Men characters and actors and actresses who've been attached to these characters will not be moving forward in the MCU as the whole X-Men reboot establishes itself. It's not going to happen. Some people were saying Norman Osborn. I was like, Norman Osborn, I can see it, but that's a whole Spider-Man thing. You know what I mean? And Norman Osborn getting his own Disney Plus series, that's a Spider-Man character. Sony owns the rights, so I don't think it's going to be Norman Osborn at all. Mr. Sinister could also be in the mix as well. If he shows up in Deadpool and Wolverine, we're talking about the mutants, we're dealing with the X-Men, and it was rumored that Mr. Sinister could possibly be the main villain for the rebooted X-Men film. So that's a possibility. Blue Marvel, which is a character I'm not too familiar with. Apparently he's extremely powerful. Comics Explained he just loves Blue Marvel. So that's a possibility. Or even Mephisto, you guys. But I feel like if you got Mephisto and you have Giancarlo Esposito, don't waste him on Mephisto. I mean, just how big of a character can Mephisto be moving forward, going into, the end of the multiverse saga and possibly going into the mutant saga after Secret Wars ends. So Who knows? At number 10, you guys, you also have Forge, like I've stated earlier in the video. I can definitely see him playing Forge and kind of being an important character and kind of establishing the X-Men and, you know, the future, you know what I mean, with Cable and Bishop. I would absolutely love to see a Marvel Disney Plus series evolving around, you know, the whole future elements, having those characters. That would be, and you bring back Josh Brolin as Cable, that would be really, really good, you guys. And Bishop, you recast Bishop because, you know, Bishop in X-Men Days in Future Past, he wasn't the greatest, you know what I mean? But he had his moments, but as the actor-wise, I think you got to go with a more better actor. I know Method Man, you know, he would love to play Bishop. And actually, you know what? I think Method Man would actually kill it as Bishop, honestly, you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Who do you think that Giancarlo Esposito could be playing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I mean, the fact that he's getting his own Marvel Disney Plus show means he's going to be a pretty big character. So if there are any characters I left out on this list and you guys think that you may know, please post your theories, post your comments down below. Let's have this discussion. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.